Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and I'm going to focus on faith, fitness, and fashion. I would love it if you would take the time to like and subscribe to like the video and subscribe to the channel. My fashion sense tends to lean toward classic luxury. So I tend to gravitate toward luxurious accessories. I find that accessories are the easiest and most cost-effective way to look luxe on a budget. So you'll see timeless accessories being featured on my channel. Today, we're going to dissect the Keepall, Louis Vuitton Keepall 45 and 50. We'll look at the bags in the macassar leather finish, and we'll look at the bag in the vachetta finish. So firstly, let's look at the bag. So this is the Keepall. This is the Keepall 50. And it's one continuous piece of leather. So you'll notice that the LVs are right side up on the front side of the bag. And because it's a continuous piece of leather, they look upside down on the reverse side of the bag. So that's how you know it's authentic. It's one continuous piece of leather. So this bag was designed in the 1930s. And it represents ease of travel. It epitomizes luxury. It represents spontaneity. It represents chicness. This bag represents a move away from the traditional hard side luggage that Louis Vuitton is known for in his trunks and like those timeless suitcases that everyone now in 2021 wants to own. So this bag, chic, effortless, timeless. Let's go ahead and dig into the bag since we know a little bit more about the history. So today we'll talk about the 45. So this is the 45. Anytime you see a number after the Keepall, that represents the size of the bag, the length of the bag in centimeters. So 45 centimeters is the length of the Keepall 45. Which means that this bag is 17.7 inches in length. 17.7 inches in length, 10.6 inches in height, and 7.9 inches in width. That's going to be the size of the Keepall 45. So this one is done in macassar leather, and that means it's the black leather trim. It's more durable than the traditional vachetta. But I feel that the vachetta one is the iconic bag. So let's go ahead and look at my Keepall 50, which is in the vachetta finish. So Keepall 50. This bag, again, 50 centimeters in length, or it's going to be 19.7 inches in length, 11.4 inches in height, and 8.7 inches in width. So the price of the Keepall 45 as of today on the Louis Vuitton website. Okay, so I'm giving you prices for the bandoulier version. Anytime you hear that word bandoulier, that's just the French word for with strap. So evidently Louis Vuitton has stopped making the Keepall 45 and 50 without the bandoulier option. So the only choice is the bandoulier for 45 and 50. Now they are making the 55 with no bandoulier, but I purchased the bandoulier because with the strap, you get the option of having the strap or not having the strap. The strap is, excuse me, the strap is detachable. So you can pop it on or pop it off. That's your decision to make. So this bag, Keepall 45 and macassar finish, is currently listed at $2,000. So my bag was purchased on September 27, 2018. I know because I checked my purchase history. 2018, and I paid $1,800 for this bag. It was $18.61 with tax. So this bag has increased by $200 over the course of the past 3 years. My Keepall 50 bandoulier is currently listed on Louis Vuitton website for $2,050. Let me let you in on a secret. So I purchased this bag. This bag is actually a 2017 model, but I purchased it in November of 2019 from Fashion File. So in November of 2019 from Fashion File, I purchased this bag for $1,195. That is a significant savings. Like that's basically $900 worth of savings for a bag. I think that's pretty significant. So let's go ahead and talk about the pros of this bag. Oh, sorry. The Keepall 55 no bandoulier option is $1,740. So that's a little price reference for you. Let's talk about the pros of this bag. So pros are going to include it's cabin friendly. So both the 45, the 50, and even the 55 are considered cabin friendly. So the 55, I think, would be pushing it a little bit, largely because different airlines, you can smush it though, and it's pliable, so I guess that would work. Different airlines are going to require different things, and their sizings are different. So 55 is kind of pushing it, I feel, because you might have trouble, depending on how you pack the bag, you might have trouble actually fitting it underneath the seat in front of you. All right. It's a versatile bag. You can take it on the flight. You can stuff it in a trunk of a car. Like it's versatile. So you're really going to get that cost per usage or that cost per wear that we all look forward to. Second pro is that it's a unisex bag. This bag can be used by males or females, non-binary, whoever enjoys a little luxuriating in their lives can enjoy this bag. So if you're married, you can carry the bag, your husband can carry the bag. Like this bag is like a win-win for everyone. My third pro of this bag is that it's a timeless classic. This bag is just as fresh in 2021 as it was in 1930, or as I imagine it was in 1930. Like it's just fresh. The bag is timeless. Nothing about this bag has changed, with the exception. So my 50 is an older bag. So it's 2017. My bag does not have a flat pocket on either side. Ignore. This is the Bikram mat that I use to keep the shape of my bag. So I just stuff a Bikram mat inside so it keeps its shape, because I don't like all the wrinkles and the smushes. And if you leave it wrinkled or folded, like over time, those will be hard to get out. So the newer bags, they have a flat pocket, slip pocket like the Speedy does. But mine's just one big open space. So it really helps if you like have those toiletry bags that Louis Vuitton has. All right, so it's a timeless classic. That was my third one. Cons of this bag, and there are not many. Cons are that the bag lacks structure. So this bag is so pliable that it basically takes the shape of whatever you put into it. So if you don't pack it accordingly, it might sag at the bottom. And I don't like the sagging of the bag, but I have a fix for that. So because it's like a Speedy, it's like a giant Speedy. Actually, this bag inspired the creation of the Speedy. So Audrey Hepburn was in love, like Holly Golightly, Breakfast at Tiffany's, right? She was in love with the Keepall and the fact that it was designed for travel and it was chic and it was effortless and it represents spontaneity. She loved this bag. Oh my goodness. I took my stuffing out. Do you see how smushy it is already? It's a smushy bag. It's a great bag, but it's smushy. So the way I fix the bottom of it sagging is that I cut poster board. So this is a regular piece of, it's called foam board that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. And I cut it. Notice that I cut the edges also. Like you see how the edges aren't sharp? So I didn't leave them square. I catty-cornered my edges so that over time, that sharp edge isn't poking into the canvas of my bag. Because remember, Louis Vuitton, the monogram canvas, it's canvas. It's not leather. It's canvas. So you can poke holes in it. Don't be deceived, people. You can poke holes in it. But that's how I keep my bag from sagging at the bottom. Like I just take regular schmegular foam board and I make a base. You could also buy bases from various websites, but I figure why pay someone $40 for a base that I can make myself? And it's just as efficient. It's genius. Let me tell you some things about the bag, and then I'll give you my last con for this bag. So, like I said, while I have this bag up here, I purchased this bag from Fashion File for a little under $1,200. And it is a 2017 bag. So there's the date code up here. Be mindful that Louis Vuitton does not do date codes any longer. Like they're done with date codes. And my keys to my lock are here. And I keep my keys like just here so I don't lose them. And I like to keep up with them. I never lock the bag. I just leave the lock on this side over here. But depending on what side of the bag what size bag you're going to get, you can always tell the size. It'll say 50 or it'll say 45, like the one down there. It'll say 45 right there. And because I bought this bag online, I stalked Fashion File and The RealReal for weeks, because I was looking for a bag with a certain condition. I didn't want a super vintage bag that the straps were really darkened, that someone else got a chance to break in the vachetta. Like I wanted a bag that I would be able to break in on my own. So that's what I looked for. And I was really lucky to find this bag in such great condition. When it arrived, the person had kept all of the original. So Louis Vuitton doesn't put tags on the bag, but they always put tags within the bag. So I had all those original tags inside the bag. It came with the original dust bag. It came with the original box, the magnetic box. So I got really lucky. It did not come with a luggage tag. But because I have other luggage pieces from Louis Vuitton, I was able to call and I had them make me a new luggage tag. I told them it was for my EO 50. It wasn't. It was for this new Keepall 50, new to me. And I had them make a luggage tag, and I think I paid $50, and I chose the colors. They shipped it to me, and I got a new luggage tag. So it's a really great bag. I love it. When I buy online, honestly, I don't tend to like the made in the United States bags unless I'm buying pre-loved, because I find that because Louis Vuitton is the most replicated brand on the market, that it gives me a little more peace of mind when I find that made in the United States sticker or a tag. It's like a textile tag, a made in the US textile tag in my bags for pre-loved. And that's because no one really wants, like in the resale market, people aren't really checking for those USA bags. So counterfeiters don't use the made in USA textile tag. Instead, they all say made in France, because the made in France ones are like the prized possession among some collectors. No, if it's pre-loved, I like that made in the USA tag, because it gives me a little reassurance that it is what it's supposed to be. So my last con of this bag is that it gets heavy. So whatever you pack, you are going to carry. it gets heavy. And that bandoulier, so the bandoulier sits on your shoulder quite nicely. Let me restuff. It's bothering me to see it like sink down and look all sad and depressed. So hold on, let's restuff the bag. Or maybe we won't. All right, it's stuffed. So it definitely gets heavy. But the bandoulier strap comes with these little nubbies that actually help not cause the strap to completely dig into your shoulder. Also, the strap helps to just evenly distribute the weight of the bag. So this added on addition, they didn't start doing this until maybe 2014, 2015, because prior to that, it did not come with this little other part. It was just the strap part. It didn't come with that little reinforcer part. I love this bag, people. Is it worth it? Yes, an emphatic yes. This bag is worth it. But caveat, I would probably buy pre-loved. I wouldn't pay $2,000, $2,100 for a bag that's been manufactured since 1930. I would go the pre-loved route. This bag pre-loved on Fashion File, the Real, starts at maybe $1,000 with the bandoulier. If you choose to go sans or without bandoulier, without the strap, then you could probably get a bag for $700. Now, sizing. If I had to purchase these bags over, which one would I purchase if I could only have one? Get the Keepall 50. The Keepall 45 for me, I thought that the 50 was going to be too big, so I ordered the 45. That was a mistake. The 45 is a night bag. It's an overnight bag. It's not a bag that's going to get you 3 nights of clothing. It's not even a weekender bag for me. It's an overnight bag. By the time I get done packing toiletries, it's an overnight bag. So get the 50. You will never regret having those additional couple of inches in space to pack, nor will you ever regret having that bandoulier. You will not regret having that strap, I promise you, because at the airport, you can sling it across you crossbody style. You can carry it on the shoulder. You can carry it in the crook of your arm, which I find is the epitome of luxury and class and sophistication as you walk through the airport with this bag in the crook of your arm. I highly endorse this bag. I think it's timeless. I think it's classic. I love it. Now, would I pay? So today I looked on the website and there's a traditional Keepall 50, but it has all these plushies or stuffed animals attached to it. Louis Vuitton has priced that bag at $13,000. Buy your own plushies, people. Buy your own plushies. Go to Walmart, get a $1,200, $1,300 bag from Fashion File or The Real or UG'sCloset.com. Go to Walmart, buy some plushies, shove a key ring in it, and put it on the bag if that's what you like. But don't pay $13,000, people. Get a timeless bag, get a classic. I think you'll enjoy it for years to come. This is an heirloom bag, people. So this is a bag that at some point, my niece or my nephew will inherit this bag because it's that type of timeless. It elevates any outfit instantaneously. I think you'll enjoy it. You won't regret it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking to you. Thanks for watching if you watched this long. And I hope you have a great day and you spread happiness like glitter, people. Once the happiness is out there, it's everywhere. I love you unconditionally. Have a great day. Bye.